youtube.com/MugenLord. Subscribe to the channel for gaming news, updates, discussion, and live streams. Signing off.
Hey guys, it's MugenLord here, and I'm back again with another video. And today we're going to talk about some Samurai Shodown. If you guys don't know, EVO of Japan is going on, or is pretty much concluded, and they've been revealing a lot of gameplay trailers and reveals to fighting games, and also some upcoming projects that the FGC would be pretty much excited for. But today I want to talk about Samurai Shodown because I guess you could say Season 2 of the DLC pass has been revealed, and I haven't really sat down and really played much of Samurai Shodown. I had bought it a few months ago. I believe I bought it around the Thanksgiving holiday, I think it was. And from what I played so far, I really enjoy it. I think the only issue that I'm having is actually finding players to play the game online with at that point. I also did a few live streams. I may have the archives on my YouTube channel if you're interested in seeing me learning the game and actually playing against a few of my subscribers in the lobby and playing some ranked matches, or trying to attempt to play some ranked matches in Samurai Shodown. So we're going to dive right into it because I haven't seen the trailers yet. I've been seeing a bunch of thumbnails and people talking about it, so I figured that I react to it and just give you my opinion on it and what I think about it so far. So let us go do this. We're going to just dive into this and full screen, and let us begin. The same stance like in how Maru appeared in Soul Calibur 6 as well. Okay. And the art style it wasn't as bad as I thought, because I'm not really into like the oversaturated characters with the hard black outlines on them, but not bad. Season Pass 2, here we go. I do like the fact that they're really showing off the characters too, like a bunch of them. Oh, got an arrow user. I'm not really familiar with the characters, so she's gonna be definitely Mina, zone heavy right there, heavy zoner. Okay. Sugetsu? Okay, yeah. New waifu? Okay, Iroha. And we have another fighter that's yet to be. Also, he has no gameplay of her. Okay, so we have Mina, Sugetsu, Iroha, and a mystery fighter. Stay tuned for the next character, so I'm gonna show down. Okay. Stadia, Nintendo Switch, okay, as well. Alright, interesting. Now I can say one thing about SNK. SNK has been really stepping their game up this generation. I mean, like I said, it's always been Capcom, and SNK always been in the shadows of Capcom. But ever since Capcom been messing up with the Street Fighter franchise, and you know, with the Marvel vs. Capcom series and everything like that, it gave a lot of other companies that create fighting games that have a chance to pretty much shine, to let people know that there's other alternatives out there for those who always been playing Capcom games. So you have companies like Arc System Works with, you know, Guilty Gear. Now we have the next Guilty Gear, which is Guilty Gear Strive, that's probably releasing this year. We also have BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle. We have Dragon Ball Fighters, and now we have the upcoming Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, which I'll talk about in a whole video to itself, and what I think about this whole DLC practice and whether or not will I get the game or not. But anyway, and then we have SNK, who have been rivals with Capcom for years. and everything, you know, with Capcom versus SNK, and you have your King of Fighters, your Fatal Fairies, you have all these other type of games and everything, Last Blade, and then you have Samurai Shodown. And Samurai Shodown, like I said before, has been one of my favorite SNK fighters, and I think it was the first SNK fighters that I've been introduced to when I was much younger. And to see this game make a comeback, make a return, and it's profitable to the point where they're able to do a season pass too, which I think is pretty cool. And I'm glad to see that there is somewhat of a thriving community to pretty much put this game on the platform to keep it alive in the competitive scene. And then of course Evo Japan, they're playing that game as well. So the fact is that we're getting season 2 and these characters looks pretty interesting. Manina, she looks pretty cool. The thing is, like I said, I'm not too familiar with these characters. I haven't really got that deep into the lore or played any other entries of Samurai Shodown, but she looks to be a very zone heavy character, which means she's gonna be quite annoying to play against, because the way the gameplay is, since now I'm really diving into Samurai Shodown, since like I said, I was a kid and I played it casually and just button mashing and everything, is the fact is that now you have now that I know the mechanics is more about, footsie heavy, waiting for that opening to come in and then punish with strikes and stuff like that, and then having like projectiles in the game in this type of format or this type of gameplay mechanics can be very oppressive, or it could be in a way pretty good. So having a character that has a weapon that's made for zoning and stuff, I think it's going to be quite interesting to see how this character plays out. Sogetsu, his character design looks similar to the other guy with the red hair with the flames, where he has the different flame orbs and stuff like that. But this guy, he has like blue flames or fire or whatever like that, so he looks pretty interesting. And then the other character, Iroha, however you pronounce her and stuff, they haven't really shown any gameplay or whatever like that, but she does look like waifu material and everything, so I have to wait and see how she plays out and stuff. But I believe that she's already been a character that existed in the previous titles. I'm going to go look into that, because like I said, I'm not too familiar with Samurai Shodown. But as far as I'm concerned, I want to just say kudos to SNK, kudos to the community that's playing Samurai Shodown and really enjoying the game and keeping the game alive, supporting it, going out there, going to the competitive scene and stuff like that. I really appreciate that. But that's pretty much my overall opinion so far, what I see of season 2. Not really much to go off, but we definitely have to wait for more information, which they said at the end of the trailer that we'll definitely get more information as far as the characters concerned. We'll see more in-depth gameplay of the characters, and also we'll pretty much later on probably get a reveal or a hint of what the final character may be coming up for the season pass of season 2, that question mark silhouette character and stuff. So what are your thoughts on Samurai Shodown? And, I'm wrapping the video up. What do you think of Samurai Shodown in general? Do you think it's a pretty good game? Me personally, I have a hard time finding players online to play. Are you having that same issue finding players to play online? So normally what I have to do is I have to set up lobbies for those who have the game. That's part of my Discord or just YouTube subscribers and stuff. But overall, what do you think about the first season pass? Do you think it was well worth it as far as the characters that they had in season pass 1, and who are you looking forward to in season pass 2, and who you think the final character is going to be in season pass 2? But that wraps up. If you like the video, pass it, share it around as usual. It helps me in the algorithm. If you want to hear more news related to SNK and Samurai Shodown in the future, hit the bell to be notified. This is MugenLord signing off. See you Game Fiends later. Peace out. It looks like you reached the end of the video. Well, while you're at it, check out some of my other discussion videos by clicking on the annotations below, and don't forget to follow me on other social media platforms to stay up to date with future content. Signing off.